Hey, what's up? I'm Cleoso.
Back home to you.
The most procrastinating simmer here on YouTube, bringing you another video in a timely fashion. So I decided to get him up. He slept enough, but guess who's gone into labor? Yes. So he's freaking out. She's asleep, but he's freaking out. I should go get some food. There she goes. Yeah, she has to go to the bathroom again. Wow, she's kind of huge. Anyway. Look at those boobs, too. And yes, it is fall. 1893. Are you sick? I don't know if she's sick or not. But we do need, excuse me, a crib. Yes, one will be provided by the state. Okay, game. All right. So we'll get a little bassinet. Oh, I know what we could use. That wooden one that I got for the upgrowth challenge. And we might be able to use it for this next baby because there's only one instead of twins. If you've been keeping up with the upgrowth challenge, it is similar to this challenge right here, except there's more possibilities and ways to die. This is just a straight up legacy challenge that goes through the generations, basically of 200 years. And upgrowth challenge is the same, but that's not a crib. That's a crib. This is a nice wooden crib. I don't know if it'd be in this stuff or not. I assume it would be, but I don't see it. I guess I may have to forego it, because I don't see it. Yeah, we'll just use this then. There's other babies, so we're just gonna put it. Where are we gonna put it? Because we can't really put it in. Can we put it in here? Yeah, we can put it right there. All right, so we'll let her do her thing. I don't know what else she's gonna do, but she needs some more sleep too. All right, so I did put some more plants in because it's fall. These are going to be the apple trees. I think they're going to turn out just like an upgrowth challenge. We're not going to get any apples from them this season. Maybe next season. I don't know. He has some onions. These are for this season. This is tomatoes. They're out of season. We've got mushrooms. Are these yams? What are these? I have no idea what these are, but they're growing, so that's good. And these are the potatoes. They won't be ready until winter time. And so this is the potato and corn area right here. So right now, we're gonna have him come out and harvest. Let's see, stuff that's ready. Oh, the lemon tree is still in season. Harvest all. There's no sense in getting upset about her. She's okay. Why don't you lay down? Okay, she's cleaning stuff. We'll let her do that. She keeps forgetting this bowl. She got up earlier and she had something to eat. And she didn't clean with the bowl then either, so I don't know what's going on. So he's out here harvesting stuff. I think these are the, yeah, I was going to say the yams. And I can put one more out there. So I'm going to do that. Now some of this stuff, when I placed it, planted itself. And then you select the potatoes and the onions. I will have to plant those through the interaction. But everything else, as soon as I plopped it down, it planted. Okay. What did I say I was going to put out here, guys? Another yam. I don't know if anybody else's game that freezes while you're in build buy mode. Just me. This is supposed to be... Is that supposed to be a yam plant? This is a yam plant. What's this? Okay, well, it looks like I can't put another one in here. Whatever. That plant looks way bigger than these, but okay. So I will be telling him to plant the onions, plant the potatoes. He needs to weed things. Looks like he needs to water some stuff too. Let me see. Water all. And that is him taking care of with what he needs to do. And she's doing her chores as well. Okay, so we're going to have her. How come she can't harvest? Oh, she's not in a good mood. We're going to have her take a nap. Maybe she'll have the baby after that. What happened to our feature, take a nap? Remember we had the take a nap feature way back in the day, last year? So the upgrowth challenge is a lot, the family's a lot bigger than this. You can kind of really put stuff in perspective when you see one game compared to the other. In my opinion, this one has a more successful farm, but they've only gone through one season, and the bakers are on... Uh-oh, she's having her baby now. She's having her baby right now. Oh, come on, a notification. We got another bassinet. Okay, so it's a boy. We already knew that. But if you didn't know that, it's a boy. I did not think about names. You would think with me knowing this for a whole month, I would have thought about names, but I did not. So, I think what I'm going to, Dad's first name is Otis, because these are the Hawkins. So it's Otis and Joe Hawkins, and then it's Owen and Pearl Baker. for the upgrowth challenge. I already have the name picked out for the upgrowth son, though. So I can't use that here. What is it giving us? Nope. Davin. I think I'm just going to name him Grady. That'll be it. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? And she's going to put him on the floor in the air. So here's that, which I bought. Where's the other one? Let me make sure it's not hanging around here somewhere. Because if it is, we can sell it. I do not see said bassinet given to us by the government. So, why does the game lie? I have no idea. Come on. Come on. All right. So, I gotta snatch the baby. If I find that other crib, I could put the baby in it. There we go. So now we gotta make sure she can get to the baby. And she has no parenting skills, so I'm gonna assume the baby's hungry. And that's Mr. Grady Hawkins. Seems like a halfway decent name. And she's still pooped, and she will have to eat. No, she's only reached level 1. Okay, he's fine. He's good. If I was you, I would cook because it seems like a really good idea. They can't have much, can they? She's definitely not up there in cooking. I guess we'll just have some mac and cheese. And the baby's asleep. Good. What is Mr. doing? And then he's going to water everything. And he's got to go to the bathroom. So that's got to be a thing as well. There we go. All right, so she's going to fix that. And we're going to let him go to the bathroom, and then he can water things. Oh, for heck, crying out loud. She's reached level 3. Yeah, she's... This family is not as far ahead as the Bakers. Well, baby, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. The baby's gonna have to wait. Spray for bugs. Water all. Thought there were bugs. She's not. She's not too stunned about this baby over here. You get over here and change that dirty diaper. So Grady here was born in 1893 in the fall. Let me show you a what's a chart I got together, which is part of this. Let me see. Let me find it. It's an age sheet, and so while we're at it, we might as well add Grady to it. Desktop. Sims 4. There we go. All right, so this is the Hawkins family age sheet. It's like, what happened? I can't say anything. This is how I have Otis and Joe set up. And so if we add Grady here, and you place his birth year is 1893, then you can calculate when he's going to be a toddler. So he's going to be a toddler in a year and a half. So it's going to be 1894.5. 0.5 means it's in the latter half of the year. So this is early 1893, which actually is not correct. If we want to really get into this, hang on a second. That is his real age right there, his real birth date right there, because he was born in the latter half. I don't know when Otis and Joe were born. I just stuck them up here and then tried to correlate what I think their ages should be. I had to first figure out them becoming young adults, because that's when they moved into this onto this farm and all that. So as you can see, Otis is a bit older than Josephine. And then I had to calculate backwards and then forwards according to the rules of the chart. So Grady's birthday is the latter half of 1893, and a year and a half from now, it'll be what, 1894? No, 1895. My bad. So I don't have to put that in here just yet, but I just thought I'd show you how the aging sheet looked for this family. I will be making one for the upgrowth challenge too, but whew, I can't touch that right now. Anyway, so we're gonna save it. Yep. And that was all of that. Okay, so we had a baby. You gonna go eat? Finish eating? She's probably gonna finish eating. No, just finish eating. There you go. She's so tired. We're going to let her go to bed, too. This episode's almost done. Basically, we were just having the baby. That's what we wanted. We wanted to baby this episode, and I knew we would have one. So, me knowing that, should I come up with some names? Yeah, but that's an 1890-something name for a family like this. Grady, yeah. All right, so you gonna wash your dishes? She's gonna wash the dish. While she's out there, she might as well go to the bathroom, and then she can go to bed. And he has taken care of all the gardening. What are these? I don't know. Oh, those are the blueberry bushes. And I have to assume that the blueberry bushes, these are the raspberry bushes, I think. Yeah, these are the raspberry bushes, and these are the blueberry bushes. That weird sound was supposed to be the timer. You guys know how the timer is. I will have to move these plants onto, stop, onto the brown portion. I did this when it was still dark, so as you can see, they kind of out of place, but I will fix that for later. Next episode, I don't know. Maybe it's time to try for another baby. I have no idea. I think so. Like I said, it's basically played the same way, except we're not rolling dice to see who lives or dies. Other than that, I love playing the period piece legacy challenges. I do have a Sims 3 regular legacy challenge, but I don't have a Sims 4, and now I don't have to because I've got 2. So if you liked this episode, which you should have, because we had Grady baby, don't forget to stab the like button. Yes, I said stab it. It is October. I'm spoopy. Stab that like button. Stab it over and over and over and over, because we're going to be losing our extreme violence mod here in about 2 or 3 weeks. So stab the like button, and that way we can participate in murder. We're gonna murder the like button. I'm gonna come over to your channel and I'm gonna murder your like button. Just ask me, give me a link to your channel. I will come over and stab your like button to death, honey. Don't forget to subscribe when you get done being violent, and click the notification bell, because you never know when the most procrastinating simmer here on YouTube will drop another video. I'm Cleo Sim, and I'm out.